Greetings and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we have Moto G86 Power smartphone, and in this video I'm going to show you some amazing tips and tricks and hidden features of this smartphone. So watch till the end and enjoy this video. When your phone is locked, anyone can access your control center and change any of these settings. But if you want to disable this, then open your settings, scroll down, select home and lock screen, select control center and then disable this. Now whenever your phone is locked, no one can access your control center and change any of those settings. You can read deleted messages from WhatsApp, Instagram, etc. and you don't have to download any third-party app for that. Open your settings, select notifications, select notification history and then enable this. Now it will save all the notifications from different applications and you can read deleted messages from WhatsApp, Instagram, etc. from here as well. You can use two applications at the same time and multitask with the help of split screen feature. To enable split screen, open the first application, put it in recent apps and then open the second application. Again put it in recent apps and then click on this little arrow. Select split screen and then select the second application. As you can see, you will be able to use two applications at the same time in a single screen with the help of this split screen feature. If you will long press the power button, then it will launch Google Gemini instead of opening your power menu. If you want to set it as your power menu, then open your settings, select gestures, select power button, select press and hold and then select power menu. Now if you will long press the power button, then it will launch your power menu. But if you want to keep this as your digital assistant, now if you want to launch your power menu, then you can press the volume up button and power button at the same time, then it will launch your power menu. You can also customize this double press. Right now, if you will double press your power button, then it will quickly launch your camera application. You can do that while using your smartphone. Simply double press and then it will open your camera application. If you want to disable this, then again open your gestures, power button, double press and then select no action. Now if you will double press your power button, then it will simply lock your smartphone. If you will try to take a screenshot by using your three fingers like this, then you won't be able to do that. But there is a separate gesture for this. Use your three fingers and then tap and hold on the display like this. Then it will click the screenshot. If you read articles, ebooks, etc., then the next feature is specially for you. Open your settings, select display, scroll down and then select screen timeout. From here, enable attentive display. Now it will prevent your screen from turning off if you're looking at it. So don't have to keep on tapping on the display to keep it turn on. There's a handy feature to quickly turn on your flashlight. Simply shake your phone like this, then it will turn on your flashlight, and if you will shake it again, then it will turn it off. By default, this phone doesn't show your battery percentage. If you want to enable this, then open your settings, select battery, scroll down and then enable battery percentage, then it will start showing a battery percentage in the status bar. If you use your phone at night a lot, then the next two features are specially for you. Open your settings, select display. The first one is dark theme. If you enable this, then it will turn all the white color into black color. This will decrease the pressure on your eyes. And the second one is night light. Enable this, then it will warm the colors of your screen. As you can see, you can also adjust the intensity from here and also schedule it. So you can use these two features if you use your phone at night a lot to protect your eyes. You can also change the control center style of the smartphone. To do that, open your settings, select home screen, lock screen, select control center. From here, select modern style. Now it will separate your notification bar to the left side and your control center to the right side. As you can see, this one is the new one. You can also switch like this. And if you want to change the sides, then click on the settings and then select the second one. Now it will bring your notifications to the right side and your control center to your left side. If you're using your phone with a single hand and you are on your home screen, then you don't have to reach at the top to open your control center. You can simply swipe down from the blank area like this, then it will open your control center. You can customize your locked screen. You can change the UI colors, icon shape and size, etc. To do that, open your settings, select personalize. Now to customize your lock screen, select lock screen. From here, you can change the clock style. You can add temperatures, etc. You can also change the notification style from here. And you can also customize these quick access application from your locked screen. After this, simply come back. will change your locked screen. Now to change your UI colors, simply tap on colors. Here you have different options. You can also select any color palette from here, and then it will change the UI color of your smartphone. To change the fonts, click on fonts. Here you have different options. Select as per your liking, and then it will change the font style of your smartphone. To customize your icons, select icon shape. From here you can select different shapes and then click on save. Then it will change the shape of your icons. In the same personalized settings, you can also increase or decrease the size of the fonts. So if you're giving this phone to any elderly person, then you can definitely use this feature. One of the best feature of the smartphone is quick launch. So if you will double tap on the back of your smartphone, then it will launch some kind of application or your customize tools. To customize this, open your settings, select gestures, select quick launch, and then click on this setting. By default, it has selected to back to home. You can select any of these tools. You can select take a screenshot, play or pause music, etc. But if you want to set your favorite application, then select on open app. It will show you all the applications which are installed in your smartphone. Select your favorite application. Now if you will double tap on the back of your smartphone like this, then it will directly open your favorite application. There's another feature to quickly launch your camera application while using your smartphone. If you want to open your camera application, then simply rotate your wrist like this twice, then it will open your camera application. By default, if you will open your camera application, then it will always open it in photo mode, as you can see. But if you want to change it and you want to set it to any of these video, slow motion or portrait mode, then open your settings, scroll down and then select keep last mode. Now if you will close this camera application with portrait mode, and whenever you will reopen it, it will always open it in portrait mode. If you like to multitask, then you will definitely love the next feature. The feature's name is Smart Sidebar. To enable this, open your settings, select gestures and then select sidebar. Enable this, then it will start showing a transparent bar on the right side of your screen. To open this, swipe to the left. By default, it has some applications. As you can see, you can also customize this. Click on settings. You can remove unnecessary application from here and add your favorite or most usable applications. Now, whenever you will open any application from here, it will open it in floating window, just like your desktop and your laptop. You can resize it from the corner like this, drag and drop it anywhere. So you can keep on using your smartphone. And whenever you need that application, simply tap on this. So you can use this smart sidebar feature if you like to multitask in your smartphone. To open any application in floating window, open that application, put it in recent apps, click on this little arrow and then select free form. It will open that application in floating window. If you're using 3-button navigation and you want to change the order of these, then open your settings, select gestures, select system navigation and then click on this setting icon. From here you can change the order of these. If you want to set gesture navigation, then simply select gesture navigation. Now you can go back like this, open your recent apps like this and jump to your home screen like this. If you listen to music a lot, then the next feature is specially for you. So you can control your media player when your phone is locked with the help of these volume buttons. To enable this feature, open your settings, select sound and vibration, scroll down to the bottom and then select media control. Now enable this. Now whenever your phone is locked, to play the next song, you can long press your volume up button, and play the previous song, you can long press your volume down button. If you are not a big fan of this app drawer and you want to disable this and you want all your application on your home screen, then tap and hold on your home screen, select home settings, select home screen style and then select open. Click on switch. It will take few seconds. After that, it will disable this app drawer and bring all your application on your home screen. So these were some amazing tips and tricks and hidden feature for Moto G86 Power smartphone. If you like this video, then please hit the like button and let us know in the comment section which feature you like the most. We will see you in the next one. Till then, have fun and keep on exploring your smartphone.